My name's Jason Newman, and I come from another universe.
I've been looking for someone. It goes by the name of Leo Simmons.
He was part of a team.
You didn't know? He broke into my house, and then he was asking for everything I knew about Thorncorp.
We need to find that guy.
Thorncorp will have a new world to conquer.
You killed 3.5 billion people, Crimson.
Aaron, I need distraction! Quickly!
Just give me a second.
There's not enough time!
Alright. There.
Did you just blow up a light?
No.
Get a grip. Talk about leaving it to the last minute.
Yeah, well, we got there in the end, so just get back to the house when you can.
You killed 3.5 billion people, Crimson. In order to stop it, you have to find a woman called Harriet Jackson. According to history, she was named as a person of influence during this time. You need to kill her. I know you're not a fan of murder, but you caused this, so you better sort it out.
How'd the mission go?
We got what we needed. Just.
Alright, I'm new at this hacking thing. Damn it, there's nothing of use on here.
There has to be something.
No, nothing. There aren't any new weapons being manufactured at the factory.
How can you tell?
All those in production don't have the damage capability on a worldwide scale.
But it could be modified for that purpose?
Not possible with these weapons.
So we're back to square one.
Any new developments regarding Robert's message? Harriet Jackson, wasn't it?
Been trying to figure that out. I think I've got enough information. Harriet Jackson was spotted around the old Thorncorp building.
Isn't that where they're rebuilding the hospital?
That's the one.
Why would she be there?
I haven't worked that out yet, but I'm going to go over there later.
Good idea. This needs to happen, and you need to be tough.
There's got to be another way.
Robert says we can't take any chances.
He's a time-travelling bounty hunter. He's killed a lot of people in his time.
Were you two friends?
Once. But then things happen. Anyway, I've got to go find Harriet Jackson.
Good idea.
Do you think there'd be any link between these weapon companies that might give us any hint at all?
Well, usually corporate companies like to invest in their own production, so maybe that's where we should be looking.
Already done it. Axel Quinton, head of Quinton Technologies. He's been having several meetings with the factory regarding a potential partnership.
What is Quinton Technologies exactly?
Well, they're the ones that are launching this new operating system in a matter of days.
Yeah, I'll remember.
Right. They're a technology-based company, but they're heavily subsidised by the government, which is suspicious behaviour, and so I reckon we should check it out.
Definitely. We need a lead.
Harriet Jackson?
Who's asking?
No, Crimson. I knew Leo Simmons. I believe you knew him too.
What is it that you want?
You're about 3 miles away. It's just through the woods ahead.
Copy that. I'm approaching the warehouse.
Correct.
Right.
Why do you sound so military? Were you a soldier?
Now's the perfect time to ask me about myself.
We've been busy. This gives us time to talk.
No. I wasn't a soldier. But I might as well have been. In the world I come from, Thorncorp took over. Literally the only difference you had was Noah Crimson. Me and some of my friends had to learn to adapt.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. What happened happened. There's no changing it. Not now.
Do you think you want to go back?
Not sure. Certainly not now. We've got a job to do.
Have you not left anyone behind?
Only one person. But she's strong. She'll be alright. Aaron, I'm approaching the warehouse.
Be careful.
I will. I expect some resistance. I see it. As predicted, I'm under attack. Hack the guns!
What? Why the hell do they have those?
Do something!
I'm still new at this. I'm blagging it as it is.
Fine! You could hack the guns. Simple as that.
Simple? You think that's simple? You really must be from another planet. I've had one bloody day.
That's more than enough time.
I'm hardly a professional at this. I'm doing the best I can. What's wrong with you today?
We just haven't had a chance to stop yet. I failed. My best friend, Leo Simmons, from my Earth, that is.
How did you fail him?
Tell Jessie I love her.
You can tell her yourself when we get out of this mess.
Not getting out of this mess anytime soon.
What are you saying?
Try and escape. I'll distract him.
No. We're in this together.
I'll die otherwise.
I'm not sending you to your death.
We'll both die if I don't do anything. Run, Jason!
And then I arrived here. And we've not had a chance to stop yet.
You and I, we're not so different.
What do you mean?
I failed my Leo Simmons too.
How?
It's a long story and I'll tell you another time, but suffice to say that I let him down.
That means me and you have got a lot to make up for.
Agreed. But for now, let's focus on this, get this done, we'll find the truth.
It was difficult returning. I've only been back a few weeks. I was very weary of someone from Thorncorp tracking me.
It's understandable.
So, how did you know it was me?
Aside from the fact that you're a reporter, we received intel that you're going to be in touch with Thorncorp to give them some information.
Firstly, I would never do that. Secondly, Thorncorp is dead. Along with Dataline, the legacy died with Thorn.
We'd heard otherwise. Why were you following me yesterday?
I needed answers. And seeing as you had been working with Leo, I thought you'd be able to give them to me.
I've moved on. I don't want to revisit old times.
And where is he then? He can't be dead.
He is dead. He died in that explosion. You know Leo well, but I'm afraid you're holding on to false beliefs.
They never found a body. So until I see proof, I don't believe that he's gone. What should I do with this information? Who else can I trust?
You've told me that's all you can do. I've got friends who can help me handle this.
And you won't?
I've moved on.
Why have you lost the incentive to stop Thorncorp? What changed?
Life changes, Harriet. You should know that.
Not in the way you're saying.
Everything has changed for me. I'm a different man now.
I think You losing interest in helping people is disgusting. No matter what I did to Leo or anyone in the past, I still cared about the people.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, Allan. I trust you. You got this.
Now, Aaron! Now!
Hang on.
Come on! You can do this!
That should be it.
You did it, Aaron. Amazing!
Yes, thanks. No hurry and get the information needed.
Log 60. I was sent on a mission to kill Harriet Jackson, a person of influence, but I failed. I'm not a murderer, but I don't know how this is going to change the future. I don't get how Harriet fits into the death of half the human race.
That warehouse is empty. Do you know why?
No idea. Maybe those sentry guns were its only form of defence.
Well done, Aaron. You did really well today.
Thanks. Did you get what we needed?
What's the results? Something good, I hope.
These files are transcripts of Axel Quinton's meetings with the factory regarding their new weapons.
So they're definitely up to something.
Quinton Technologies are at the heart of it.
Do you reckon this has something to do with their press launch in a couple of days?
Oh my god, you're onto something.
You killed 3.5 billion people, Crimson. In order to stop it, you have to find a woman called Harriet Jackson. According to history, she was named as a person of influence during this time. You need to kill her. I know you're not a fan of murder, but you caused this, so you better sort it out.
Sir, we were able to construct a new prototype from the wrist strap you gave us.
Excellent news, Gordon. Tell me, is it exactly the same as the original?
Not exactly the same. That will take time. We were, however, able to retrieve data from the memory banks.
Send it to me.
Yes, sir.
And thank you so much for your hard work. It is greatly appreciated. Just make sure that the prototype is as close to the original as possible.
Yes, sir. And thank you, sir.
We believe there's something going on at Quinton Technologies.
What makes you think I can help?
I want to do this.
What if we get caught?
Quinton Tech seems like an interesting new lead. I'd better start there.
The future is set in stone.
It doesn't have to be.
It does.
Search for this man immediately. It's not safe.